Hello and assalamu alaikum. So welcome to today's video. Today I'm gonna be giving you a detailed tour of Southall, which is mini Pakistan, mini India, and basically, to be honest, it's a mini Punjab. So it has got the flavor of both from Pakistan side as well as Indian side. And this is my most detailed video I'm gonna be making so far, which I have ever made. I'm gonna be going through all the shops, whether they are men shops or mostly, to be honest, they are female shop, and I'm gonna be going in detail to the gold market over there as well. Just from my side, I think so. This is the biggest gold market, maybe of UK as well, if I would say honestly. There are so many things to see there, so many things that you will find over there which are related to Asian culture. Lots of jewelers from both Pakistan and India side, and as you can see, I will be going in detail. I will show you the gold variety over there. You can find 18 karat gold, 21 karat gold, 22 karat gold as well over there, and they come from Pakistan side, they come from India side, they come from Dubai side, and maybe some of the gold maybe from Saudi Arabia as well, but mostly from India, Pakistan, and Dubai side is the most majority of the gold which comes here. So, and lots of sweet shops, lots of food stalls are there, which are quite good. And if you are missing, you are in UK and you are missing back home, then it's not a bad idea to drop in and spend one full day over there in Southall, because there is something for everyone. From each of Asian community there is something. There are lots of the gold things. As one of the main thing reason I went there to was to have a detailed review and look around the things you can find. So as you can see that these are all solid gold, actual gold, not the fake gold or the pretend gold, whatever you want to call them. They are huge necklace, huge variety for any bridal golds, as well as you saw that in the board I was showing that there is 22 karat gold. There are lots of huge bracelets, nice bracelets, necklaces, and the variety keeps on going. There is no limit to that. The designs, the variety, it's tremendous variety. As compared to East London, if I would say, I have traveled to East London, I have been to Birmingham, I have been to Bradford. I'm not so far traveled to Manchester, but if I compare all of them, I think so Southall stands out among all of them, because the variety and the stuff you find in Southall, the vibe you get in Southall is quite different. There is mosque there, there is mandir there, there is the Sikh worship places there as well, and it stands out. As I said, if you can, and you can easily spend a full day over there. So we went over the weekend yesterday, that was 9th of March. One of the reasons actually we wanted to go was that because Ramadan inshallah will be starting from 11th of March, so we thought before it starts, let's go there, let's have a day spent over there, and let's also get some of the grocery stuff from there as well. Although you can find the grocery and those kind of things from Reading, or even in Bracknell there is a Pakistani shop, an Indian shop as well, where you can get okay, here I would like to show that there were lots of gold variety, and my wife actually liked one of them really a lot, and we went inside the shop as well for this one to find out and get the idea of the gold prices. So before I continue on that, let's give you an idea how the gold is purchased in UK as well, so which might be useful for you. So in UK, basically whatever the daily rate per gram gold is, that will be one thing. So they will be calculating based on the gram of the gold, multiply that with the daily rate. Okay, like here they are mentioning 59 pound per gram, so that was the rate of that day. And then on top of that they add 20% VAT. So this is, I went inside the shop to have a look. So this is a design from Dubai, so to get the idea. So they did not allow me to make more video inside, but I can tell you the rate. So they add 20% VAT on top of that price, and also they add around 12 to 13 pound per gram of making charges, which makes it a huge amount. Like, it's equivalent to the amount of the gold what you get from the VAT and the additional making charges. So give you a rough idea, if 700 pound is approximately the amount of the gold which they are charging, um, then around the same amount, 700 pound, they're going to be charging for the making and the VAT. So that thing will be costing you around 1400 pounds, which would be equivalent, if I'm not mistaken, like 6 lakh, 7 lakh Pakistan rupees, I think. You can have the conversion done, but that's how it is, unfortunately. It's very expensive. Then later on, there are lots of grocery shops as well. Halal meat shops are there. So we went there to, as I said, for some for shopping. And there are some mathai shops as well, mathai, which are local sweets as well. There was Ambala, I just showed you, and this is the mosque. This is Aisha Mosque, and Abu Bakr Mosque was also written on it. And there is Giftos, Lahore, as well over there, a food restaurant. And then this shop was actually a Pakistani shop. The family, actually, it seems like a family run business, because there was a couple and their daughter who were managing the shop. And then you can see the street. This is the whole street of Southall. The stands are out on the footpaths. All the people you see are Asian. You don't feel like you are in London, actually. So Southall is in London. And there is naan shop. This is the naan shop. And then after that, we were tired. We did a stop at the pizza shop. This is Tops Pizza. This is one of the favorite pizza place which I found in UK. So we had a stop over there, and then after half hour spent there, had a meal. We come outside. This is Junaid Jamshed. So there is Junaid Jamshed or Janan. I don't know why they have got two names now. So Junaid J dot or Janan or Junaid Jamshed. So my wife went inside to have a look at few of the stuff. And this is in Southall. They have other shops as well. They have got in Birmingham. They have got in Bradford. I don't know if they have got any other Junaid Jamshed shop in London, but there is Khadi shop in Westfield as well. You can have a look at my other videos in Westfield, where there is Khadi shop over there. And Khadi is also, I think so, I have visited in Birmingham as well. There is one Khadi shop in Birmingham as well. So as you can see outside, lots of stalls. It's night time, it was evening, and there are lots of stalls of dahi bhalle, golgappe or pani puri, whatever you want to call, and chili corns as well. And you can see the street, the main street. It's always crowded with cars. They are moving really slow. It's a very crowded area to walk on, even for the cars as well. And lots of Sikh community. Basically, if I have to say that which is the majority community living in Southall, I would say first of all it's the Sikh community, then it's maybe the Pakistani community, and the third would be the other Hindu community over there. But that's the thing, it's a full Asian culture. You don't need to speak English. Everyone speaks Urdu, Hindi, and understand, or Punjabi over there, so they understand that. And all kind of stalls, everything you can find, from desi clothes. So previously I focused on the gold, then I started focusing in the later part after the pizza break. I started focusing on clothes and the variety, and basically you find most of them for the females, to be honest, from the shadi wear to the other generic wear. But that's the thing, that if you're missing back home, you are craving for that, you miss Pakistan or India or Punjab, then of course it's a good stop to go there, spend few hours, and you can easily spend whatever time you want. There are basically this whole Southall area, shopping area is in L shape, and I just wandered around one street of that, like one part of it. I didn't know went to the other part, but just showing you, trying to focus on the prices as well. As you can see, there are 13-pound suits as well, 30-pound suits as well, and lots of other shops as well over there, like the other brands. But most of the majority of the shops are for Asian shops, specifically for the local community. They are not like other brands like River Island or Next or such kind of brands over there, because that's the thing, if you want them, they are everywhere across London. But this Southall area is particularly for the Asians, and it is undoubtedly, you can say it mini Pakistan, mini India, or mini Asia, or the best I would say it's mini Punjab, to be honest. mini Punjab, including Pakistan and India's side. So it's a good visit. We spent a lot of time over there, went through a lot of things. That's the thing that you will enjoy over there. There are lots of restaurants over there as well. All kind of foods you can find. The restaurants majority, to be honest, the bigger restaurants are actually Pakistani restaurants over there as compared to Indian restaurants. There are some Indian small restaurants, small. Like vegetarian places or small dhaba kind of places over there. They have some toys as well, which you just saw in the previous snap. But it is very crowded over there. It was very crowded, as you can see. Lots of people, lots of crowd, and from the faces you can easily see that it's all Asian community and lots of clothes shops. Even you can find open clothes like not stitched clothes. You can find those as well because there are lots of tailors sitting in that market as well. And this is Himalayas shopping center. This was quite big. This was the first time I went inside, and once I entered inside, it seemed like I was in Anarkali Bazaar, Lahore. If you have been there, it seemed like that. The internal markets of Anarkali market in Lahore, it's exactly like that. This is artificial jewelry. This is not the actual gold, but that's the thing. The vibe of the place is exactly the same. I remember from Government College, it's the Anarkali market is quite nearby. And when I did not have any classes or something, I used to go there sometime, and it was something like that. There was lots of stationery shops. I basically like to go to the stationery shops to get some keychains or some new cool pen or something like that. But there was beside them, there are all such kind of shops over there. So this was similar vibe. It was kind of took me back like 20 years back in my college time or something when I visited those places. It has been quite a long since I last time visited Anarkali. I don't even remember. Maybe more than 10 years since I last time went to Anarkali market. Maybe for my own marriage, to be honest, for shopping. And then of course there was some shoe place as well with some jutis, kusas, such kind of things. But as you can see, most of the community, most of the shopkeepers are Sikh community over there. But there were like a few of the Pathans over there as well, Pathan shops, because from the language you could assess that okay, they are talking in Pashto. But all kind of female clothes. I'm not an expert, so it's but I made the video so that for the people who want to know that what you can find, what you can see. The branded clothes wise, I don't know that if I've tried to capture outside as well, but branded clothes wise, I don't know which India brand is there, okay, from the outside. But as I showed you from Pakistani brands, you can only find Junaid Jamshed or Janan, whatever you want to call it. That's the only branded shop over there for clothes. Other than that, there were few Indian big shops as well, but because I'm not familiar with them, I can't say. So just to show you, these were fake gold, and they were, I think so, on 25 pound for, I think so, 4 or 2. Okay. And so just showing you around. So there was this Khan Brothers, which has had a lot of variety, and there was this frock which my wife liked. It is like our traditional mountain area dressing or tribal area dresses. You can see this is typical like tribal dresses which we see in the pictures, to be honest. So this is Khan Brothers, and I think maybe these are from Azad Kashmir or Gilgit Baltistan kind of area, because over there I know that people wear such particular clothes. Again, big shops of fake gold, or I don't know what fake gold doesn't seem right. I don't know what was the word. But here as well, I'm just showing you price. So these were on sale. Originally 30 pound for two kadas or two bangles, but reduced to 15 pound. Just showing you the variety so that you know what you can find. But I'm sure for females, Southall is the best place. They can spend easily a lot of time and do a lot of spending. Maybe not good for the males, but yeah, sometimes you have to go to keep the family happy overall. And for the kids and for us in general, there is only one shop which I showed you earlier. They have some toys, but that's the thing, they are like China's toy. All type, more majority of toys come from China, but like the um, lower quality one which you can get for the kids. And as you can see, this Himalayas market, actually Himalaya shopping center, it's quite huge. It doesn't look like from outside, but inside it's a full market. And as I said, exactly like a Narkali Bazaar, to be honest. So I came outside. Aziz collection is there. As you can see from the names, so there are some Indian names, some Hindu names, some Sikh names, some Pakistani names. Uh, and it's a mixture of community you find there. And that's the thing. And lots of these small shops as well. There is Gaba jeweler, so this is a Sikh jeweler shop, as you can see. And again, some food street, sorry, street food as well. Stalls, dupattas, lots of things there. Once you go there, I'm sure you can easily spend a lot of time. And Jalebi Junction, this is one of the iconic places, to be honest. This time, for the very first time after a long time, I did not bought any jalebi. I refrained myself. But Jalebi Junction, if you have seen any movies or something, they always show Jalebi Junction if they want to show the Asian aspect in Asia. But and you should have seen the line. It's always there is a big queue outside, and there are lots of other jalebi points as well as this one, Moti Mahal as well. They are making jalebis. There are 4 or 5 different places they are making jalebis. But that's the thing. The Jalebi Junction is the one which is always crowded, and to be honest, the quality is quite good. Like if you buy the jalebi from them, and you can keep it for 5-6 days, and it will always remain crisp. That's, I don't know what the secret is as compared to if I would have bought it in Pakistan. That doesn't happen. And this in front was a pawn shop, so don't get disappointed. You can get pawn as well. There are at least 4 pawn shops I've seen in Southall as well, and this is one of the biggest one. And then there was this shop which is like a Gali Mohalla shop, which has got all of the plastic stuff, or all of the utility stuff, lotas, even jhadu or poche, all kind of those stuff. And inside I went as well, just to show you, because this is the maximum detailed vlog I gonna ever make of Southall, so that you can exactly see what is available in Southall, from Asian food to Asian clothes to Asian gold to Asian cutlery and crockery, and everything you can dream of or think about. That if I could have find this, or I could buy from there. No, just go to Southall if you can, and it will be a worthy visit for you to visit. I don't know about the kids, because the kids are, if they are bred and born here, they might not enjoy. If they like Asian food, yes, then they might. So we are outside now, and just showing you again. So this is back Nanwala again at night time, and there is a halal grocery meat shop on the right side, left side as well, some grocery and stuff. And this is Nirala Sweets, actually a sweet shop. Although Nirala in Pakistan is gone, it's no more exists, but here in actually abroad, I would say there are lots of Nirala. I remember there is in Oslo as well, 2 Nirala shops, sweet shops, and also in London, I think so, there are 2 or 3 shops. Then there is German doner kebab. It's quite good. I've tried before many times. It's quite nice actually, German doner kebab. There are lots of other shops. So because it was night time, it was food time. There is Bhat Kadai. This is most recent Shanwari. This is also, these 2 restaurants have popped up in the last few months. They've never existed. And again, Giftos on the right. So Ambala Sweets is there. So Gifto, actually I've never tried, to be honest, so far. but I think so this will be the next one which I'm gonna try, because later on there was a huge crowd outside, so I assume that this is, and again the masjid on the left side, so as it said Abu Bakr Mosque, but on the outside it says Aisha, and there is a school as well, and there is Haveli restaurant. I tried this. This is owner is again Pakistani. I met him as well. The food was just okay, to be honest. It was not as great, but it was not bad either, so it was okay rating from my side what I got and ordered before. Not in this trip. In this trip I just had the pizza, to be honest. And then just beside this there is this little dessert shop as well, so lots of dessert, I think so proper like nice ambience dessert shops are there. There is Spice Village, there is Watan. These two also I've never not tried yet, but maybe that's the thing, either Giftos or Spice Village, I think so these are the two which I'm gonna try. So I have crossed the road and just came on the other side just to show you from there, because now I'm gonna be going back to my car. And so please, before you continue, please do like and share, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, and let me know your comments if you want to know anything. And again, one more shop we stopped at, and this was artificial, but my wife really liked it. I thought it was quite big, and from here this shop, I don't remember, I think so Moti Mahal, we got a pack of dahi bhare or dahi bhalle, whatever you want to call them. And then there was quite crowd outside this Kebabish original as well. So this was, I think so also new. I don't remember this shop before the Kebabish original. A lot of people were standing outside. So I'm gonna wrap my video over here. Again, if you like, please do subscribe and share, and if you have any comment, let me know, and if you want to know any details, again let me know as well. And please do give a thumbs up to the video. I don't know so hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.